And as far as the vaccine is concerned, what strategies according to you should be considered?
Everyone is talking right now as far as the vaccine is concerned, whether it could be HIV, whether it could be corona vaccine. So right now we are dealing with corona vaccine. So as far as India is concerned, we are fortunate enough to have two vaccines like Covishield and Covaxin. Similarly, what is meant by vaccine? I just wanted to highlight a vaccine means that can prevent infection, would teach the immune system to respond to HIV by making antibodies that can bind to the virus and stop it from infecting cells, or by promoting other immune responses that kill the viruses. So there is no vaccine 100% effective, and I don't know whether it will come like immediately in the recent era. I'm not sure about that. But having said, there are different approaches, like as far as recent corona vaccine is concerned, many of the research fields are working on the broadly neutralizing antibodies. Similar approach has been studied and is under development for the HIV vaccine as well. So broadly neutralizing antibodies can recognize many different strains of HIV. You know, HIV has a different subtypes, like in America and Europe, there is a type B. And as far as our India is concerned and Asian countries are concerned, we have a subtype C. Also, with these subtypes, there are different strains as well. So the broadly neutralizing antibody should recognize many different strains of HIV, and they target the region of HIV that do not mutate and vary little between the viral subtypes. So less than 20% of the people living with HIV make these antibodies. Broadly neutralizing antibodies can be isolated and reproduced in the laboratory. Infusions of the broadly neutralizing antibodies can be infused to the or else being infused, tested as an HIV prevention method in the clinical trials. So the results might be available in 2021. I'm not sure whether it might have been halted due to this corona pandemic. So as far as broadly neutralizing antibodies is concerned, there are other studies which are testing different combination of broadly neutralizing antibodies. Another approach is testing HIV DNA vaccines. HIV DNA vaccines are designed to overcome the problems of using whole virus, because as you say know that HIV is a retrovirus. It is an RNA virus, goes into the DNA of the host and makes its RNA copies. So if you want to have a vaccine, that should hit to the DNA of the host to take over the HIV virus per se. So DNA vaccines deliver DNA that contains code for specific viral proteins. Cells take up the DNA and produce the proteins, and these are recognized by the immune system, leading to stronger immune responses than vaccine based on the viral vectors. So broadly neutralizing antibodies, viral vectors, as you know, in coronavirus, we are basically working on the viral vectors as far as Indian Covishield vaccine is concerned. So similar, we cannot rely on the viral vectors as far as the HIV is concerned. So several DNA vaccines are early in underway, like as far as researchers are concerned for the human cells. So these are the two important approaches as far as the vaccine is concerned: broadly neutralizing antibody and DNA vaccine to get the HIV cure.
Okay.
Vaccine, sorry.
Yeah. So, Dr. Kulkarni, it was a nice, insightful session on HIV and AIDS and its vaccine strategies that should be adopted for the vaccine and cure, and what your experiences are in dealing with the patients. So thanks a lot for this insightful session. And I'm sure it is going to clear many doubts in relation to AIDS and vaccines.